Nerd Reactor, roll out.
What's up, Reactorites? I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And it's Paris Games Week. It's the week of games in Paris. And we have a lot of different games that are coming out for the PlayStation 4. You got The Last of Us Part 2. We also have Detroit Become Human, God of War, a bunch of new trailers. And for this one, we're going to be checking out the trailer for Marvel's Spider-Man by Sucker Punch. I mean Insomniac. Yeah. So Insomniac, they've done Sunset Overdrive, and then they've also done Ratchet and Clank and the Resistance series. So now tackling Spider-Man. And after playing Sunset Overdrive, like with the open world and just the maneuverability, the platforming, the jumping around, and just the animation, like, I feel they can really pull off a great Spider-Man game. So let's check it out.
With Fisk behind bars.
Wow.
What's next?
Mary Jane?
The city's safer than ever.
Is that a new logo?
Maybe Peter Parker can have more to life.
Regular life.
Are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine. Take care of
That's what that design for Peter.
You don't like it? It's like the comics.
Best part of me. This is Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here.
Acts of extraordinary bravery. I'm the one who kept order.
Ooh, look at Fisk.
What is this? Devil's breath.
Your city and everything you care about will be destroyed.
Mr. Negative.
People will beg you for help, but you won't be
There
able
he
to
is.
save them.
Get more backup. Wait!
Ooh. Bam!
Ooh.
Oh, Mary Jane stealth?
Play this just right.
It's looking epic.
Oh.
Ooh.
Please stop!
No!
Maybe the city needs our friend more than you think.
Oh.
Shocker!
Peter!
Whew. Anyone else need a breather?
Oh, Peter. 2018. Greatness awaits. So that was the teaser trailer for Marvel Spider-Man by Insomniac, and so far the graphics look amazing. Like that opening shot of New York City, it's like, wow! I can't wait to like just play around in that big open world.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've like really kind of dove into a Spider-Man game. There's been a lot of them. They've
Yeah.
always had like interesting stories, but something about the mechanics are just never. They can never get it right. you
Yeah,
know?
like the last Spider-Man game I truly enjoyed was Spider-Man 2. And then after that, they've released like other games, like even for the Amazing Spider-Man, the films, and then there's Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But the one that I just truly love, Spider-Man 2, which was like a movie tie-in for the Tobey Maguire movies and then you have the part where Bruce Campbell, he's narrating and all that, and just swinging around in the city, because remember the first tie-in for the first game, or the first movie, you can't go to the bottom of the city, like you just swing. And then part 2 is when they introduce like the Manhattan, and then you can actually swing and then go all the way to the bottom, street level. I was like, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah.
It's like, look what I can do. I can like jump all the way up, all the way down. It's
Yeah.
like, that was amazing.
Wow. Yeah, I've tried to play a couple of them, and it's just like, I don't know. It's just something about the story is always interesting. They do use all of Spider-Man's characters. But
Yeah.
something about the mechanics, and it's always a completely different like studio, or it just seems like there's always something missing. And then like I remember I tried to play Web of Shadows because I figured I'm a big Phantom fan, so the fact that they did Web of Shadows had a lot to do with the symbiotes, and I was just kind of like, oh, it was alright.
Yeah.
But this game, just the mechanics alone looks fun. It looks different. Just something we haven't seen before in any of the Spider-Man games. And then I really kind of hope that Mr. Negative is not just the main villain.
Why?
Really? You are?
This guy right in. Huh? Is it because he's Asian? Huh? You can't really do it?
Did I just trigger you?
Yeah.
Come down, Mike. Come down, John. No, I just Mr. Negative. Like, come on. Like,
Why is he so negative? Like, you don't want negativity in your life?
it reminds me of when was it Arkham Origins when they were like, oh, it's Black Mask.
Black Mask. Yeah, he wasn't like that great in the Arkham Origins, but you can create characters that are like great villains, like Mr. Negative. He's like a recent one. He came out in like 2007, so he's new. So a lot of people don't know about him.
It's like his next game is gonna be the Owl. The Owl's gonna be.
Yeah.
You're like, really?
But I think this looks promising because Mr. Negative. The thing with Spider-Man and Spider-Man villains, they're really close. Like Green Goblin, Osborn.
Yeah.
Like Peter Parker is friends with Harry Osborn, and the dad is Norman. So there's already like that struggle, that tension, and then later on Harry becomes like the Green Goblin. So it's all like Peter Parker trying to juggle his life, like his superhero life, and his regular life.
Right.
And with this one, you can kind of see that with Martin Lee, aka Mr. Negative. He has a soup kitchen, and in the comics, Aunt May, she's a volunteer. So here you can see like she's volunteering. So that's like it's cutting close to home,
Yeah.
So all this stuff, and then he's like a good guy. He's helping out people, but then he's also Mr. Negative. So it's like that's the stuff that I like. So just that, and it's like what? How could you? It's like someone that you trust and that someone's close to you, and they're a villain.
Yeah, I still don't hope that. And if you see Shocker, obviously Norman Osborn's in it, so might get Green Goblin, but definitely we already seen Shocker. We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, it's better. I think sometimes I think it's better that there's less villains,
Yeah.
Because sometimes they just kind of like just throw them in there, and then their missions are really short. Mm-hmm. They're like a short story, and it's like, all right, this person's now in jail, and you're like, okay, well, what do I do now?
So would you like to see Wilson Fisk like escape prison?
Yeah.
Or like Wilson Fisk is cool. I love him, but not for like a Spider-Man villain. Like he's great for Daredevil.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man, I like someone more relatable. So Osborn's great.
How is that gonna work when you like fight him? Like you try to like pick him up with the web and he's just too heavy? You're like,
So you're probably gonna just use your surroundings to like try to knock him out. But
yeah.
We'll see if they make him like a villain later on, like a boss battle.
Yeah, because I don't know, that'd be interesting. I'm trying to think of. I'm sure they've done it. I don't remember there ever being like a Wilson Fisk boss battle.
Yeah.
Because I think it's kind of hard to suspend disbelief. I don't know. For some reason, it works in the cartoons.
Pretty sure they can pull something out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. They can pull off. I think they can pull off like Mr. Negative being like the main villain because they've done that with what is it, the Arkham Origins? Where Scarecrow is like the main one, and you're like thinking like, oh, not Joker. Like when's the Joker coming? Yeah. And then that's all I'm gonna say. But for this one, they can pull it off. Like. A really interesting one. It doesn't have to be like a popular villain as long as it has a good story.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know what you thought of the trailer on the comments below. And also,
if you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon, and if you contribute to Patreon, you get early access to videos before everybody else. You get early access to videos like Vampire Diaries, Supernatural, Stranger Things, and Riverdale. For you guys who are already contributing to the Patreon, we really appreciate it, and please continue to do so.
And we also have an official Facebook group, so just go on Facebook, type in Nerd Reactors, John and Mike, and then you'll see us there. Go in there, join the group, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. With that said, I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And we'll see you guys next time.